Yo, what's going on? S6 Bass. S6 Bass. Yo, I'm just waiting for a person to do done with a fashion show, and someone already won the fashion show. Right now, I'm just picking out, getting ready when the fashion show is about to start again. So my plan is by emu round, I'm gonna wiggle. And then for like this, the other round, I'm gonna put 8-ball. I'm gonna wiggle behind him. And then for the last one, I'm gonna put Thorny Love. And then there's gonna be 2 8-ball, and they're gonna be kissing together. I'm gonna be like, whoa, 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 what is happening here? And I'm gonna cry. And my outfit's gonna be clean too. So, let's go.
I saw a few swans with a crown on their head.
Hold up.
If you go there, you may find them.
Eliza thanked the old lady and started her journey following the riverbank. After walking for a few hours, she came to the place where the river met the ocean.
There is nobody here. How do I find my brothers?
She spotted 11 feathers of white swans lying near seaweed.
11, they are. Maybe I I will find my 11 brothers soon.
The sun was about to set, and she saw 11 beautiful swans flying in the sky. Heading towards the beach she was standing on, they landed near her, and as the sun was setting, they turned into 11 princes.
Finally, I found you. I'm Eliza.
All of them were happy to see Eliza. With the spell of the queen, we turned into the swans. We fly like wild swans through the day, but as the sun sets, we turn into humans. We are allowed to go home once a year. We'll be going to Castle tomorrow. Would you like to join us?
Of course I will. I also want you to get rid of this terrible curse.
The next morning, the princes turned into swans again. They asked Eliza to sit on a net, and lifted the net in their beaks and flew away. Eliza was enjoying the ride, as she could see clouds floating beneath her. She also saw mountains, They decided to spend the night in a cave.
Okay, there we go.
Eliza was sleeping.
It was capital.
Eliza thought that the fairy looked very similar to the old lady she met in the forest.
Hello, Eliza. I know what you're worried about. Yes, I want my brothers out of that curse, but don't know how it'll happen. To achieve what you want. Be brave and patient. If you think you can do it, then I'll tell you go ahead. I can do anything for my brothers. It'll sting and pain. I'll bear the pain. Please tell me the solution. There's a special metal that grows between cane and grain. Have to pick them, crush them into wax, then weave and let them coat. Throw the coat over the swan and let them all be dry. Most importantly,
And by the way, guys, thank you for so much all the support on my creator code recently. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, it's IPLOXD. Just like my Epic Games name. I guess I don't really show it though. IPLO in my YouTube name, and then just XG at the end.
okay.
No spaces, you already know. Much love, guys. Thank you so much, hashtag ad. I don't know if I have to say that or something, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. I don't know the rules. I don't ever really use my creator code that much, but yeah. Let's go, dude. Alright, Ben. Now all we gotta do is go ahead and jump in. I want to take this mouse off my screen, because that's always...
I just love hitting the open road, telling people that Liberty Mutual customizes your insurance. The only pay you owe me a fortune.
She went out and started picking the net.
I see Jeffy's new private.
But Eliza continued with what she had started. She picked few nets
Big Pippin!
into the cave.
Big Pippin!
A mouse was watching what Eliza was doing. He found it interesting and started helping her. At night, when her brothers returned to the cave, they found Eliza doing something mysterious. What are you up to, Eliza?
Oh my goodness.
Why don't you answer, sister? Don't keep mum. Please, say something. I think she's doing something and won't hear any word till it is over. The youngest brother went to Eliza and lifted her hands. He saw the stings and burnt hands. He had tears in his eyes. A couple of his tears fell on Eliza's hands. It soothed her pain, and she fell asleep. Eliza continued her work for many days. The mouse was voluntarily helping her. Eliza finished weaving one coat and started preparing for the next. One day, when she was picking the nails, she heard some loud sound nearby and decided to return to the cave. But some dogs and a few huntsmen surrounded her. All of them were in good cloaks. A handsome young man got off a horse and approached Eliza. Hello, what are you doing here? Can I help you? I can't leave you here in this wild place. I'm the king of this land. You please come with me to my castle. You'll be safe there. Eliza had no option than to go with the king. They arrived at the king's castle before the sun set. It was a beautiful castle, but Eliza wasn't happy there. She used to weep many times a day, reminding of her brothers. The king had brought with him Eliza's wax, and the coat she had woven. You'll get all your belongings, so as to make you feel at home. Aha, what a smile. I think I'm losing my heart on you. Eliza had no work there than weaving coats from the wax. She wove 10 coats. As she was about to weave the last one, she ran out of nettles. She thought about going to a graveyard near the castle and collect some nettles. So she went out of the castle that night and searched for the graveyard. As she was collecting the nettles, the king's advisor and his men surrounded her. Here you are. What are you doing here? Picking the nettles? For what? It must be used for some magic. I had a doubt that you're a witch, and I've proven it, Your Highness. I didn't believe my men initially, but now... Take her to the court tomorrow. My men will decide her punishment. She should be killed in front of all the countrymen. Or kill her under the elephant's paw. Such witches are not allowed in our country. She must die tomorrow, not later than that. It was decided that Eliza should be banished on an island, far from the castle. She was kept in a dreary cell. She was supposed to spend her last night. Just then, the door opened, and all her coats in the wax was thrown inside the cell. The king has sent this for you. It will keep you warm.
This is my last chance to complete the task, but I need some more nettles to make necessary wax.
Just then, she saw the mouse in the window of the cell. She started working rapidly. The mouse kept running between the cell and the graveyard. He collected many nettles and brought them to Eliza. She was weaving the last coat till they took her out in the morning. She was sitting in a cart and weaving the coat without being disturbed by the hundreds of people gathered to see her. The 10 coats were lying at her feet. The cart was about to reach the ship, which was supposed to take Eliza away. Right at that moment, she heard a familiar sound. Eliza looked up to see the 11 swans flying over her head. They sat around the cart to protect her. Eliza had her last coat completed. She threw all the coats on the swans one by one. And the swans turned into 11 handsome princes. Oh! She is our sister, and she is innocent.
I've saved my brothers. I can speak now. I'm not a witch, but I was just trying to save my brothers from the spell of a witch.
The princess told the whole story to the king. The king felt ashamed for the way he treated Eliza. I'm extremely sorry that I doubted on you. Will you marry me, please?
Yes.
Everybody in the castle was happy to know the news about King's marriage. Eliza and the 11 princes captured the evil queen's kingdom and imprisoned her for a lifetime. The king was thus freed from the witch's spell. They all lived happily ever after.
Why do they want an angry gorilla anyway?
I think humans like us one way.
Happy Prince. One day, in heaven, God found two of his servants just sitting there doing nothing. They looked unhappy.
Hey, it's heaven. You can't just be unhappy here. What is the reason for your unhappiness?
We have nothing to do.
We're idle, and that's why we are unhappy.
Okay, go fly down to Earth. Find two best things from a city and get them to me.
And thus, the servants of God flew away from heaven to earth. The statue was located in the heart of the city. He was covered with gold. His eyes were made of blue sapphires. There was a precious ruby on his waist belt. He set an example for everybody on how to be happy. Hence, they called him the Happy Prince. Oh, my baby. Why are you crying? You have to be happy, just like the Happy Prince. Soon, winter came. The sun was setting, and a swallow bird was looking for a shelter for the night. He flew near the statue and thought,
I can stay at the feet of the statue for a night. I won't feel cold here.
and the bird stayed there under the statue between its two legs. Soon after, a drop of water fell on the bird. The bird looked at the sky, but the sky was clear.
Where did this drop of water come from? It's not raining.
And the second drop fell on the bird. The bird was surprised. He decided to find another shelter for himself. So it came out, looked at the statue, and what a surprise! The statue was crying.
Hey, why are you crying? You are the Happy Prince.
No, not anymore.
Why? What happened?
When I was alive, I was very happy. I stayed in the palace and never came out. I used to play in my garden in the daytime and dance in the evenings. I was like every other human being. I also had a heart like you all have. I spent my life happily in my home and never knew the life outside the walls of the palace. I was very pleased with my small world, and that's why they called me the Happy Prince. But now, as I am dead, and they have put me here, I am of the city. I can see the other side of the coin. I can see people and their sufferings. Even though my heart is made of metal now, I can still feel their sorrows, and so I cry.
Oh, why are you crying now?
I can see a lady living little away from of the city. She is too poor to feed her baby. She is stitching a dress for one of the queen's ladies for a dance in the palace. The little boy is crying as he is hungry and ill, but the lady has nothing to feed him. She can only offer him water from the river.
Oh, what a pity.
Could you please take my red jewel to the lady? She is in need.
But I have to go to Egypt. All my friends have migrated there, as it's winter here, and it will be warm in Egypt.
Please, do this as a favor to me.
Okay, I'll stay with you tonight and go to that lady tomorrow morning.
Thank you, my friend.
In the morning, the bird removed the prince's red jewel and flew in the direction the prince had indicated. The bird flew over the city and then over the palace. The bird saw a few girls dancing and a beautiful girl standing in a window. Oh, I wish I could get my dress in a day or two. Why does that lady take so long to stitch?
The bird flew over the city, crossed the river, and reached near a village, where he saw the lady sleeping in her small house. The bird put the red jewel on the table. Then he flew around the bed over the baby boy. With the moving air around his face, the baby boy fell asleep. The bird flew back to the prince. On his way back to the city, the bird went to the river as he was very thirsty. When the bird was drinking water from the river, a rider saw him there and thought,
Oh, the bird is still here. It didn't migrate to any warm climate. He is fighting with the climate not suitable for him. I should learn something from him. Although I'm starving, but I should finish my story soon.
The bird then returned to the prince, and the rider returned to his house with a story in his mind.
It's strange. I'm feeling warm, although it's cold out there.
It's the warmth of the good deed you've done today.
Yes, you're right. I'll fly to Egypt tomorrow.
Don't go, please. I need one more favor from you.
Oh no! What is it now?
Far away from the city, I can see a writer who is writing a story but can't complete it as he is starving. And there is no fire in his room either. He stays in a little room on the top of a house.
What do you want me to do then?
You take one of my eyes and give it to him.
Your eye? I can't do that.
Please do it. It's a precious blue stone from India. It'll help the writer to live a good life.
Okay, I'll stay with you tonight and go to the writer tomorrow morning.
The next morning, the bird took out one of the prince's eyes and flew away to the writer's house. He found the house easily and entered through the hole in the roof. The writer was sitting on his table with his head down. The bird kept the blue stone on his table and flew away. The writer looked up at the stone.
Did I say it is a gift from one of my readers? Thank you, my anonymous friend.
The writer was happy to have the precious blue stone. As the moon came up, the bird returned to the prince.
I've come to say goodbye to you. I'm going to Egypt tomorrow morning.
Would you please stay with me for one more night?
Oh, Prince, it'll be winter here, and there will be sun and warmth in Egypt. I must go there at the earliest.
Please stop, for the sake of a little girl's life.
A little girl's life?
Yes, there is a little girl in the square. She was 78, but they have fallen down, and they are broken. Now the girl has no money to take home. Her father will hit her if she goes home without money.
How do you want me to help her?
Take out my other eye and give it to the girl. Her father will earn good money by selling it. Thus, he won't force the little girl to work. Rather, he'll send her to school.
No. I'll stay with you, but I can't take out your other eye. You won't be able to see then.
Please do it. Please.
The bird was feeling very sad to take out the prince's second eye. He took the jewel to the girl and dropped it in her hands. The girl was very happy to see the jewel.
What a beautiful piece of glass.
And she ran to her home. The bird returned to the prince. He felt very bad for the prince, as the prince now had no eyes.
You are a good prince. I won't go to Egypt.
No. Now you please go to Egypt. It'll be difficult for you to survive here in the winter.
No, I won't leave you.
And the bird stayed there. He told the prince many stories and entertained him. The prince was happy to hear them.
Oh, my friend, please fly over the city and tell me what is going on.
The bird flew over the city and told the prince what all he saw. The bird then returned to the prince.
Rich people are enjoying eating and drinking in their houses. On the other hand, poor people are still starving for food and looking for shelter. I thought little kids suffering in this winter. They're staying under a bridge, but the guard didn't allow them to stay there either.
I'm covered with fine gold. Take them and distribute them to the poor ones. They should not.
From that smooth milk chocolate with a rich taste of more cocoa by Lindt.
The bird sadly took off all the gold from the prince's body and gave it to the needy people. They were happy to receive some gold.
I'll have my bread now. I'll have my bread now. I'll have my bread now. I'll have my bread now.
And then came the snow. The whole city was covered with the snow. The bird couldn't survive in that freezing cold. He died.
Lucid dreaming or something.
When the prince came to know this next morning,
I know!
it was Prince's metal heart which broke. When people saw the dead bird at the prince's feet, they complained about it. A few officers came to the prince.
Isn't the prince looking ugly?
Yes, he looks more like a beggar than a prince.
And the dead bird at his feet? Yup. Who will clean this mess?
I think we should remove this statue from this place. We'll replace it with another one.
They removed the statue and burnt it, but the broken heart of the statue didn't burn. So they threw it away. After a couple of days, the servants of God returned to heaven with two things and offered it to God.
What have you got for me?
There was a bird and a broken metal heart. God asked them why those were the best things of the city. The servants told God that the heart belongs to the statue of the happy prince.
You did a good job. Really. Both these things are the best. I'll keep them in my garden. The bird will sing beautiful songs, and the happy prince will stand in my city of gold.
Yes.
Yes. Look, doesn't this button look green? And then she's going to just want to touch it. Hey, no, I don't want to
Everyone go in a box. Yeah, guys, if you are new to the stream, then make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and wait for the next fashion show because we are doing another one after this. Alright, purples first. Alright, what you got, bro? Emotes? Any emotes? Yeah, I think there's a bit of stream delay, I'm sorry. Emotes, bro? You got any emotes?
How much food do you want from us? No,
Alright, we're gonna leave it for now. Let's see this one. Okay, second.
the button.
What do you have, bro? Oh. Right, trash can.
Choose a side. Hey,
You just took that out of the trash, okay? And now we got red.
what are you holding, Draco? No evidence.
Oh, he's just got a lot of skin from the wall, okay? I think the red one's the best so far, so I think we're gonna get rid of purple. Alright, what do you have, bro? Show me what you got. Is that it? Really?
Red, red.
Who do I like more? I prefer the red skin. You have won, bro. You have won the fashion show. You can now kill me.
Rainbow Gardena. Red.
And you have won the fashion show, bro. To everyone that is new to the fashion show, this is a legit fashion show. This guy just won. I will give him V-Bucks after the stream. Guys, so bro, send me a friend request. I will add you and I will give you V-Bucks, skins, or whatever you want. Like around 2,000, I guess. 2,000 V-Bucks. I will send you them after the stream. So, if you are new to the stream, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, use code Sparko. We are doing the fashion show on the NA East region and the game is solo.
That's why all the brags were dead.
Except this one, I guess we're going on. We are going again, guys. The matchmaking code is Sparko in capitals, like it says on the bottom left of the screen. I'm going to start the game right now. The region is NA East and the game mode is solo. So quick, guys. You will.
Behold, the best buzzer presser. What? Go to the water? Oh, we're hot, Hey, but I like
Alright guys, I'm having no bodyguards, so don't stand next to me. Everyone needs to stand on their revive man in salt. We are waiting for a couple more people to join. Yeah, this is real, bro. Say it in the chat. The code is called Sparko in capital. I'm gonna put it in chat right now.
stay in the water.
Once you type that code in, make sure to select your region on NA East and put the game on normal solos, not solo arena, just normal, regular solos. So there you guys. If you are new to the stream, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And follow all
I'm winning this fashion show. Like, there's no deny of it. Really, bro.
passage. Because we have another fashion show after this one. There is no good skin. If I like the skin, I'll let it through. I will let it through. Simple as that, guys. We are landing Salty Springs, everyone. Salty Springs. You can't land anywhere else. Otherwise, even if you win, it won't count. Because I said Salty Springs. You have to follow the rules. Everyone needs to land on the revive van. Revive van. Bro, we're not going to risk it. We're going salty. What are you saying?
Go to the water. Oh, not this time.
Not yet. We're actually going to make sure to drop a like, subscribe, use code Sparko in the Fortnite shop. Yo, what's up, bro? You do bodyguard, right? Drop a like and sub. Simple as that. Bro, I'm gonna choke. Hold up. Almost died. Hold up. Can I add you? Go for, bro. If you go, all you wanna do is add me, drop a like, drop a sub, and type exclamation before epic in chat, man. My epic is Mellow's PB. All you do is drop a like, drop a sub. Do that. I could have been one, but you killed me. Shh. Not you change your name to the Brad Stick. Imagine. The Brad Stick, bro. Alright. So they have pushed out my thing. That did not sound right. They've escalated my request to the internal team about me getting my verification badge and my silver play button. Saying, find Mr. Mellow's breadstick? Bro, where are my breadsticks at? Where my breadsticks at? Yo, low key, I'm gonna start calling you my little breadsticks, bro. I'm gonna start calling all of you my little breadsticks. Say on goodness I am. Let's get my little breadsticks. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Hold on. While I'm here, I'm gonna do a quick speed test real quick. See where my internet's at. I'm not since I got home, so I'm gonna just real quick. I need to call him tomorrow, man. My internet's not working out right now. My internet is not working for me right now at all. Pretty bad. Pretty slow. I don't know why it's so slow, but it's pretty slow. Not very good. Alright. If I upload anything under like 30, no problem. How does a Tom have like 1,000? Explain. He's a hacker. He is hacking, and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Upsetting. Alright. 260. It's 17 upload. Trash. Doo-doo upload. Doo-doo. Mellow only had members, thank you, bro. But if you want to be added, chat, all I gotta do. Membership links in the description. I add all members. Membership link in the description. Tom, you can't be mad, Tom. You haven't been a member for a long time, bro. Alright, Tom, just type your epic chat ID right now, man. Type your epic in chat right now, ID right now, Tom. ID right now. Real, it is real, bro. It's a real stream. It is a real stream. Speaking of, email? MLO? Wait, where's that? There it is. The Brad Stick hit people, bro. Low key, the Brad Stick might be the best name, bro. The Brad Stick might be the best name from now on. Liking it. I'm liking it. No. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna add you right now. I'm gonna add you right now, bro. See? I'm gonna add you right now. After this game, I might actually go ahead and make some ramen. It's very possible. It is very possible, chat. Melly Q is fun. No, you cute, Ghosty. You cute. Mom, you say soccer skin? I bet. So I got you. Okay, get back to Twitch. Bro, I told y'all. Tomorrow, I'll make a video. Upload it tomorrow. A whole update of my schedule. All that stuff. There'll be a whole Twitch schedule. I'm gonna get it all figured out today. Bro. I got you. Yo, Fortnite. No, I'm sorry. Fortnite, go with the $5 donation. Can I be a bodyguard? Bro, yes, you can be a bodyguard. Very heartfelt to me. Because I am Addison Ray. Yes. Bring the $5 donation. And you can be a bodyguard. You can be a bodyguard. I'm dead. Dying. I'm gonna be dying. Alright. I'm starting the game in 1 more minute, chat. 1 minute exactly, I will start the game. Start the game in 1 more minute exactly, chat. Literally just 1 more minute. Chat, can we just talk about this?
Alright, so the first person, come on.
Never good. Everyone get your friends in live stream, guys. Get your friends in live stream.
And you already know we're putting in the grind. But you join the member squad, dude.
Start it. We just need 1 more sub, 1 more like, bro. 1 more sub, 1 more like to start the match.
You guys, like the stream, subscribe. Recent video.
Yeah. I'm opening it.
Drop a like on stream right now, bro.
Let that open.
Everyone drop a every 1,000 likes we get in this game, bro. Every 1,000
Don't
likes
come
we
in.
get in
Don't
this game.
come
We get 1,000 likes, we're gonna start this. What word did I just say? Every 1,000 likes we are gifting away some brand new things. Everyone drop a like on stream right now, bro. Everyone drop a like on stream right now. Each one be gifted. I'm starting the game in literally 20 more seconds, chat. 20 more seconds. That's what my birthday is. My mom will love it. Okay, cool. Alright, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Now there we go. Wait, no. There we go. Hello? Hello? Chat. Chat. I'm clicking it. I was clicking it. It wasn't working. It wasn't working, chat. It was not working. Gonna have to requeue. I'm sorry. This game's broken, chat. The game's broken. No, someone asked if you like jelly. What's your answer? Yes. Of course. What question is that, bro? Alright. If you're in a game, go ahead and back out. Because, it kinda broke. The game kinda broke. Alright then. I blame Atomics. I blame you. I literally blame you, Atomics. Hello, Gabby. Yes, ma'am. Was it BCE? We're gonna shoot.
Hey.
Why am I
Okay.
no, back out. Give a shout out to my man Young Chategra. Alright. Alright, everyone back out of that game and re-queue, chat. We're gonna re-queue. NA East, oh, the new code is Mellow22, chat. The new code is now Mellow22 again. We're on NA East on duos. The code is now Mellow22. All work centers, and the theme is still cute combos. Everyone back out of that last game and re-queue, chat. Unfortunately, the game kind of glitched, kind of like broke. I'm not sure what happened to that, but it's kind of like unfortunate. Everyone back out and re-queue, chat. I will start quickly. We're on NA East on duos. Code is Mellow22 on work centers. The theme is cute. I need one more sub to start. I think one person go and drop a like, and two go and drop a sub with post notification turned on to the game. Someone asked me like, to Jelly, what's your answer? I said yes, Gabby. I said yes, I like Jelly. What's your meaning? But everyone's back out of last game, going re-queue. We're in NA East on duo. The code is Mellow22, all over centers. Theme is cute combos. I need one more like, and two more subs. I'm gonna be right back. That one more thing. So, I'm gonna get some more like cinnamon toast. Wait, is code working right now? Is code working?
Bro. Why? Bro. Why? Bro. Why? It's not fair, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo. Yo, but just click on my stream like. Yo. Yo, but just click on my stream like. Yo. Yo, but just click on my stream like. Yo.
Be picking the winner right now for the gift. So, everyone spam F in the chat. I've got you, man. Alright, let's pick the winner right now. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's roll the winner. Boy!
Yo, so guys, Prince, we are going to be checking out the and I wait, you know.
My sweet 16.
Oh wow.
My big old boy is 16 years old.
16.
Can we get that money?
Crashed. And he crashed.
You ever take man?
For a police chase? That's odd. He doesn't need to drive. Mario, don't get him a car.
I don't need a license because I'm 16 now.
Okay.
Well, if the police officer knows how to do his job, I'll just tell him now I'm 16 and he'll let me go. That's how that works.
That's definitely not how it works, Jeffy. You have to have a license in these sort of cases to be driving on American roads. I don't know how they do it in other countries, like, for example, in Nigeria. Like, realistically, yes, you should have a license, but ain't nobody pulling you to stop and check. And if they do pull you over to check, all you gotta do is flip them a couple of dollars, and you're good. First, you have to pass your license test, and I do not think Jeffy can possibly pass anything close to passing this driving test. This would be a very interesting video to watch around.
Mario, you have to get your son a car for his birthday.
Bobby? Luxury.
Behind the wheel of a car?
Yeah.
You go get your son a car right now.
Where am I supposed to get that money?
This is where he's finally
nagging wives.
Jeffy, it's a car you're never going to have because your daddy hates you.
We're fully fired.
Bro, you're 16. I didn't get a new car at 16.
Toy car, Mario, since you wouldn't buy him a real one for his birthday.
Well, as a matter of fact, I just bought him a car.
Woo!
You got me a car, Daddy?
You got Jeffy a car? Hold on.
Daddy, ever?
What kind of...
When you give me stuff and I don't even have to ask for it.
Okay, relax.
Mario, you're the greatest.
Yeah, I am. All right, Jeffy, close your eyes. Go outside.
I need to see what kind of car.
Eyes off. All right,
What kind of car?
Close your eyes. All right, Daddy.
Let's see it.
Jeffy, I said close your eyes.
Come on.
Well, Daddy, I turned my eyes off, so now I can't see.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
it might look like my eyes are open, but really I can't see anything because I turned my eyes off. Jeffy, you can't turn your eyes off. Just cover your eyes. Fine, Daddy. All right, look this way.
What did he buy him?
Look, okay? Look.
What?
Surprise!
I know he's mad.
Daddy, I sure hope you wiped after you put this big pile of crap in your
Oh my god.
Big pile of crap in your first car.
Mario, no, that car was way too old and it's damaged.
Yeah, bro, come
They gave
on.
a car for their first car so they could beat it up. Well, who owned it before you bought it? Chris Brown? Because he sure beat it up. You don't have to be afraid to wreck it because you know if you run into stuff, you won't be worried. Okay,
This man, bro.
You run into stuff and hit people? No, Jimmy, you still can't hit people.
They would not leave Chris Brown alone.
I was already beat up.
Mario, new cars are safer and they have airbags.
Yeah, and more than one headlight. Well, Jimmy, just get in inside.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, it's red. Okay, well, let's hope that the door handle's working, that there's actually seats.
Alright, Mario, like, I understand that you think Jeffy needs to have a beater car. It doesn't have to be a luxury car, obviously. But it shouldn't be a beat down car like this car done went 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. Like, nah, it doesn't need to look like that. You know, a 2004, 2005 Toyota Camry would have... would have fit sufficely. So they both have a point. Mario does have it right where Jeffy does not need a brand new car. First of all, you don't even got a license. And Rosalina has it right because, you know, this car don't look safe. It looks like as soon as you turn it on, it's just going to explode. So, yeah, I'm kind of in the middle between this.
All right, Jeffy, look, just get inside. You might love it. Danny, who blew a big fart and ripped your seat? Well, Jeffy, look, we can just tape it. Look,
That's awful.
He ripped it, but look, just get in and start the car. You might love it.
Whose booty was doing that?
What are you doing in here?
This is my home. I live.
No, this is not your home. I bought this car for $300. It's not your home. You have to get out.
300?
Looks like he lives here, so I'm not driving this car.
Mario, you're so cheap.
Get out of this car.
$300?
I believe you got Jeffy that piece of crap car.
Strap it on and pound me, mommy. It's not a piece of crap car.
That doesn't sound right.
It's a Porsche.
Strap it on and pound me,
You can't
mommy.
spell Porsche without poor. And that car outside is poor. And the last part of the word Porsche is shh, because we have to be quiet because we might hurt its feelings talking about how poor it is. So, Daddy, you hush your mouth.
Mario, you
Starting to hear a little bit of
nicer car than that.
good minute in
It's
him.
the drop on a new car. All right, Daddy. Well, then we better not eat ever again. What does food have to do with any of this? Well, if we can't afford a car, then we sure can't afford food.
That's bad logic.
Turn off all these lights because if we can't afford a new car or food, then we can't afford electricity. I have money for bills. I just don't have money for a new car.
You don't even have money for bills, bro.
Well, I do, but I have to
You never
places.
You never pay your house payment.
Where do you have to go? Chuck E. Cheese.
Bruh.
I want to take me. What is that? I think I hear cake.
Yo, FBI, mother trucker, I dead, but I have no mic, cause, wait, my mic still works, but I just can't hear anything, cause I broke it. I got mad, cause he's talking about smack on TikTok. I broke it for some reason, for my friend was getting mean to me, and now I can't hear anything, so, hope you know that I can't hear you. Big life.
Well, I'm dead, Landry.
Why are you dead?
Because I accidentally fell off a tree. I needed to complete this Leaping Wood challenge, and I literally just completed it.
What is it?
Sir, get the rings at Weeping Woods. I know. I haven't done it because I was in Cleveland half of the time.